The URL built modern battle rap, but also helped kill it. All the blocking battles, suing, and strikes. Horrible move for the art form and sport. Y'all about to gatekeep it into non-existence. Worst move since the failed caffeine partnership. That doesn't change the fact that y'all don't do promo well. Work with Battlerap Demics. Don't be short-sighted. These are a few of the comments people have been saying regarding the URL finally striking back towards anybody who wants to give battle rap promotion using clips of their battles. There are pages on all social media platforms whose sole focus is to push battle rap forward and into a greater space of media. This platform itself was created to push the sport of battle rap, but using clips from URL battles was always a bad choice because even using silent visuals, your video can get copyright striked, which is what the URL is now beginning to do to pages who don't fall in line on Twitter and other places. Battlerap Demics is one of the leading pages pushing battle rap content to the masses. The URL doesn't push battle rap content to the masses, they only push it to people who already follow them. The URL will rather keep control of the niche than to expand the sport as a whole. So recently the URL has gone through and manually hit all these channels posting clips of their battles. And Battlerap Demics had this to say: wow, URL really trying to get my account taken down. Well, that's sad to see that as a fan, I've created a page as big as this just off the love of battle rap, just for the URL to keep reporting my content to get removed. X has threatened to permanently ban me if URL keeps striking my page. If my page gets removed, I just want to say I appreciate all the support everybody has given the page. It was nice while it lasted, and it sucks to see URL really doesn't like any type of media promoting anything with their name on it. And we wonder why it seems like battle rap doesn't get the exposure it deserves. He will post this screen recorded video of him going through his own page, and as you can see, the videos are getting manually hit. Battlerap Demics will continue. I can really keep going down my page. It's only clips from URL that's being reported. Every other battle league doesn't mind their clips being posted, but URL reports every clip I post. I'm sure it's only my page they're reporting as well. It's really sad how they operate. The actual sad part is that the URL does a terrible job in marketing. Ever since Norbs was fired from the URL and then won the lawsuit against the URL, there hasn't really been anybody else who's gone from obscure to known to everybody, whose matchups matter every time we see them. Easy to Block Captain is probably the last one. And people will give their thoughts on the situation, with some saying, without pages like you, no one would buy that sorry ass app. I saw a snippet of an app battle and paid for the app because I saw a clip on Twitter. At URL TV sucks at promo and definitely marketing. They need to understand they need pages like you. They really should be paying you. The URL does need a marketing department to understand all the visuals that need to be released to create the impact for each battle. And Battlerap Demics will respond to that tweet saying, I really appreciate that. They don't even have to pay me. I just do this off the love and appreciate the art of battle rap, the sport of battle rap. Come on, Battlerap Demics, get it right. Well, battle rap is both an art and a sport. And then someone will say, if this includes people posting clips and highlights, the company will not grow. Everyone's referring to this public service announcement that was posted on Twitter by the URL, fighting back towards not bootleggers, but people who clip videos to post on social media. Even making videos for YouTube, I can't use clips from URL because they will strike the channel. But in the message, they saying, quote, to maintain the integrity of our platform and safeguard the hard work of our artists, we are committing to protecting our content. Similar to industry leaders like Def Jam, Peacock, Amazon, and Lionsgate, we do not tolerate unauthorized use of our intellectual property. Piracy not only violates the law, but also undermines the tremendous effort, time, and resources we invest in cultivating the culture for fans to enjoy. Before we continue, the main thing we should focus on is them thinking their peers are Def Jam, Peacock, and Amazon and Lionsgate. None of those are sports. What do you think you're doing here? If you watch our previous video, you would know that the URL no longer sees battle rap as a sport, only as a cheap show they could throw together last minute. That's why you've been feeling like all of their battles for the last couple years have been lackluster, because the battlers know that these battles aren't gonna be viewed by the public, only the people that have the app. And because of this message that the URL is putting out, this is evidence that not many people have the app, nor are they buying their pay-per-view. Because if they were making the profits that they thought was gonna be made, this message would not be coming out. But let's continue. Our goal is to protect our copyrights, combat piracy, and collaborate with content creators to find fair solutions for sharing clips. While we recognize that fans and media outlets often use clips to promote our battles and drive traffic to the URL app, our data shows that extended clips, sometimes as long as 7 minutes, can deter casual viewers from subscribing to the platform. In fact, 4 out of 10 fans who view these clips opt not to sign up, and 7 out of 10 potential subscribers choose not to watch the full battles on the app. Where could they have possibly have gotten this data from? As Trophy King says, quote, 4 out of 10 fans who view these clips opt not to sign up. What kind of Rain Man math is this? If you have to pull out these type of numbers out the side of your neck, that means you have no real argument. Of course, not wanting bootlegs is a very logical thing from any company that produces digital products. That makes sense. But when you're a sport, clips of that sport push it way further beyond those who are already fans. The people who buy pay-per-views, we already saw it. The clips on Twitter are not for us. They're for the people who don't care about battle rap, who might just see these clips one time and say, what is this? I've never heard of this sport. That's what it's for, and that's what the URL is not even trying to do. But we're not done. We are in a new era of streaming, and while live streaming events for our subscription members enhance the fan experience, piracy poses a significant threat to our ability to fairly compensate our artists. Unauthorized distribution of our content directly impacts our ability to fund future battles and pay the talent that our fans love. That's not true. For 99% of the history of battle rap, most battle rappers have not made nearly any money. According to Verse Tracker, there's been about 25,000 battle rappers. There have been less than 20 that have made $15,000 per battle. So instead of focusing on making a better product, on marketing your product better to more people, they chose to write this letter. And then they continue with the sympathy plea saying, the reality is simple. When our content is pirated, it not only harms our business, but also deprives the artists of the compensation they deserve. Without fair pay, battles featuring stars like Loaded Lux, Rum Nitty, Tay Rock, Miss Hustle, Geechee Gotti, and New Jersey Twerk become unsustainable. If you paid people depending on their demand and the tickets that they sell, then you wouldn't have this problem. You're saying you overpay for these guys. The URL is writing this letter admitting that they are bad at business. Because this video is not a defense of pirating. This video is defense of highlights being shared on social media. Because our goal here is to grow the sport of battle rap. That can't happen if we're all waiting on the URL to post one clip or another. It has to be a team effort. And in this case, the best type of marketing team are people who are not related to each other at all, but have a unified idea of pushing the sport to a greater audience. But they finish off their letter saying, no other league consistently invests in and compensates its talent like the URL. We do this not only for the industry, but also for the culture. We ask our fans and partners to stand with us in this effort as we work alongside Quarter Lab to monitor and prevent piracy. Together, we can protect the future of battle rap and continue to provide the content that our fans love. The key words here is stuff like industry and culture. The URL does not think battle rap is a sport, so they're trying to sell it as a show you just gotta support because you like these guys rapping, instead of competition. The URL doesn't have a piracy problem, the URL has a competition problem. Bro, if y'all actually cared about the artists, you would drop on YouTube so they can get their name out there. The app doesn't bring the traction you think it does. Y'all need a new marketing team ASAP. Battle rap not letting people react to it and use clips is the reason why battle rap will never be bigger. This is coming from a lifelong battle rap fan. This is the thing that bridges the gap between underground and mainstream. They're not losing any copyright. Not only is the URL booking matchups last minute with no care, they also have no care about the people watching it or pushing it further to a greater audience. But there may be a way to save battle rap. Click this video right here to see what it is.